Hello everybody, welcome to this video. It's an updated guide about hosting your own server on Project Zomboid, public or just a friend session. So, server test, you've got the server memory. You know, the more it is, the better the server will run, of course, but for your own PC, it's not good. So let's go into create new settings so I can show you what I am going to be doing today. I haven't really got friends that play this game, so if you wanna ever play with me, hit me up in the comments and then just let me know. So let's get into the first part. So the public name, the default port, leave it default because people will be able to straightly connect to this. Public description is up to you. Set if you wanna make a public server, set this to this. If you wanna have a private server, or let's just say your friends wanna join but you don't want anybody else to join, password it. That's how you do it. So let's get into the second one. Steam. Set the account 1 because people need to have an account to actually play on the server. Steam VAC, leave that online because it will automatically ban people that are using hacks and that sort of stuff. So next up is the map. It's a standard map, you don't need to change any of this. Unless you're using a custom map, then feel free to add this up and then just remove this. But this isn't recommended, so just keep this one. Now spawn regions, leave it like this if you just want to have a good game. If you want to mod the game, just add a region, click it, name and file, doesn't matter. So we're for now going to remove this. Now, about the players, you need to have, doesn't matter, if you want to have a friend session, it's recommended you have 6 people. So, this stuff isn't really important, this one is and this one is, because if it's not open, people can't join. That's the problem. Now, this one, the kick fast players, is to kick people that are speed hacking. And sleep allowed and sleep needed, they're not really required. Definitely not on a public server. I recommend you keep that one off because it would just piss people off. But if you're running a friend session and your friends are okay with it, it adds a lot more challenge, makes the game way more fun, like vanilla's Project Zomboid. So yeah. And these here, the player respond with self and player respond with other, allows other people, to join you and then just spawn at you. So admin, for the admins, this is all up to you. What I don't care about this, the admin stuff, because most of the time me and my friends are just joking around. So now fire is just like, you don't want to have fire burn your whole house down, just click this boy here, and PvP. So PvP, you can allow it. If you disable it, it becomes PvE. Safety system, so that allows people to not hurt people. It's essentially on the right bottom. If you've ever played on a server, it allows people to not shoot you. You will have a skull above your head if you are PvP, and show it is when you have got that skull. When you walk by a person, another player, you can essentially see that they have a skull above their head, and that means that they are player versus player. So next up we've got delete. So essentially you can set it when it respawns. So if you have it at 0, it will just instantly respawn. So I like to have it every 4 hours. It's in-game hours, of course. So that you can also have IS for world removal. Just set this to 15. It's really just up to you, to be honest. Faction, well, you can have a faction to make it. Safe house, admin safe house, player safe house. This allows people to claim a safe house, which allows other people not to come in unless they have been trusted. Allow the respawn. It also allows you to respawn in the safe house. Chat is all to you. Archon, doesn't matter. Discord, this is everything up to you. Voice, enable, physics, there we go. So there, that was the basic, and now we're gonna get to the scenarios. So the scenarios, this is the basic scenarios. Initial infection, which is where people have more loot. You can customize it if you want to. Apply a preset. Right now it doesn't work. So zombie count low, none, or insane. So you can make it urban focused or uniform. If you make it uniform, you know, you will have less zombies in time. I like to keep it at high, so there's a high risk, increased challenge. Now time, you can set that this is real life time, so you know, you want to be a true gamer, you can have it set to real time. Start month really depends. If you have it on December, you know it's going to be really cold, there's going to be winter, you gotta pack yourself in right quick. January, March, when it's March, or April, it's the best month to choose because it's a regulated temperature. If you choose July, August, or June, it essentially is hot and you have to wear as minimal as clothes as you can have. So you can also set the start date, so it can be the 11th, the 31st, doesn't matter, start time. So if you have it at about, you know, doesn't really matter to be honest. Now, the world, this is important because these are 600 hours, if I'm correct, before it essentially shuts it off. 600 in-game hours. House alarms, well, just set them to rare. If you want to have locked houses, you know, you can just always smash the window in. Food spoilage, set it to normal, but it's all up to you. This refrigeration, you know, it doesn't matter. Loot respawn is every day for me mostly. So nature, you can have the temperature really cold, really hot. Rain, you know, basic speed. Erosion, this allows before buildings get overtook by nature essentially. And farming speed, well, set it to fast because it's quite slow farming. Now the other options below here aren't really important, so let's get into mods. Now if you want to have a server that is modded, you know, you have a mod installed. For example, here we've got Hydrocraft. You see it, click it. You see another one you want, click it. Another one, click it. So that's how you basically tap mods in. So now we're going to save it. Gonna go back. We're gonna see workshop. Alright. And then no, it's mods. And then you're gonna enable the mods that you essentially have. Then you're gonna be able to play the mods, the mod server. I hope this guide was really helpful for you. If it was, please leave a comment and leave a like. If you want to see more content, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech, you'll shake and shudder